My name is Irena Chernova, and I'm an associate attorney here at North Metro Litigators. I'm pretty much involved in all aspects of the firm. I do a little bit of personal injury, I do a little bit of domestic, some bankruptcy, and any general civil litigation that we get, I'm also involved in. I've always been sort of argumentative, not in the bad way, but in the way of if I feel like something is right, I will try and argue my way to that point. Um, and also, when I was younger, I speak fluent Russian, so I was a Russian interpreter, and it was a workers' compensation case basically, and the gentleman was from old country Russia, and it was really hard for him to communicate. He didn't have an attorney, and I was helping him out with the rehabilitation process, and it really made me feel like, this is terrible. Like, this person doesn't have someone who knows the ins and outs of the law to help him navigate. He has no idea. So I was really drawn to that, to the fact that this profession allows us to do something for people who end up in these litigation situations and they have no idea what to expect or what to do. I enjoyed that aspect, the guiding and the teaching and the navigating part of it all. I think we're very honest with our clients. We're also comforting. We make them feel like they're in good, capable hands. And we talk them down, we bring them down to earth. We deal with very crisis areas of law where it may be really difficult to get a hold of your emotions and sort of get your arms around your own case. And I think that we're very good at holding someone's hand, but also pushing them forward and letting them know, this is realistically what you can expect, and this is what we hope will happen. I think there are multiple cases where I feel like people have called or emailed and they're so concerned about things that aren't really a concern, but they're scared because they've never done this before. And it's usually an emotional situation, whether it's a car accident or a divorce or a bankruptcy. And there have been a few cases where I felt like, I just explained to them what was going on. I tried to be very calm, and I just told them over and over, don't worry, we're taking care of this because it's our job. And they've been really grateful. It makes me feel really great at the end of the day when I come home and I feel like, okay, well, they're not going to lose a night's sleep over this tonight because they understand more of what's going on and they know that we're going to handle it. I like to research a lot. So if you have a really strange case or a really kind of out there situation, I'm a huge nerd. When I'm at home, I like to read law review articles for fun, which is not something that Liz let me put on my bio because she probably thought it was embarrassing. But I will dig deep and I will do the research and I will find the weird, obscure case that will, solve the situation. That's kind of my favorite thing. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt for me to find like that one gem that'll make it work. I really loved the environment when I interviewed. Like, I remember walking out of my interview and standing in the parking lot and just thinking, I really want to work here. And I liked that they were up front, fast-paced. I worked the best in a really high-paced, stressful environment, which seems really crazy. It reminded me of one of my favorite jobs, the way the environment was. And I loved it because it was so stressful. And there was constantly something going on. And there was multitasking. And no one would sugarcoat anything with you. It's like if you messed up, you said you messed up and you moved on. And here it's the same way. Like, we're all a family and we work together. And the best thing about that is accountability. I'm Irena Chernova here with North Metro Litigators. We are here to help you. Please call us.